What's up, friends, fellow subbies? Today I am here giving you a review of Bad Girls Club Season 10, Episode 9. I think it's 9. Anyways, I'm on my phone right now, and the reason why I'm using my phone is because my cable and my internet is gone. So, yes, I didn't want to have anyone ask me why I skipped out on this Bad Girls episode. So I decided to make the video on the phone for my people that actually care. Um, this episode starts off with the girls. I don't know. I guess they were partying. I tried to catch the episode, but because I didn't have cable, I was watching it at somebody else's house, which was extremely loud. Okay. So what I remember is Shannon confronts Paula, and when Shannon goes up to Paula, she's like, I'm sick and tired of this shit, and I'm just letting you know how I feel, blah, 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 and I can't take this no more. And she was really, really, really gangsta about the whole situation. And I was shocked. The reason why I was shocked was because Paula was calm. Paula was not her normal angry self, and I was pretty proud of her, but at the same time, it kind of looked like she was a punk, like she was afraid. But I don't think so. I think she was just ashamed of herself for the way she reacted on the last episode, and you know what? It's fine. I have no hate for Paula. She just annoys me sometimes, but that's about it. Paula ends up going in the confessional and cries about what she did, and she apologizes, and she calls a truth, whatever you call that shit, with Rocky. So now they're talking about the new girl, and the new girl reminds them of Janae, who was booted off. Well, she booted herself off in the first couple of episodes, probably the second one. And she kind of does look like Janae, but what's her name? Alicia had the nerve to say, I hope she takes her mask off, like trying to call the girl ugly, and the girl's not even ugly, you know what I'm saying? Maybe her picture wasn't the most flattering, but you could tell she's not ugly. Alicia has a lot of nerve. So the girls go costume shopping for Alicia's birthday party. I don't know how old that bitch is, but she can't be younger than me. I don't know. I think these bitches be lying about their age just to get on TV, but whatever. Now, all of a sudden, Valentina does not like Rocky for whatever reason. They're at the shop trying on clothes, and she's like, for some reason, I can't stand Rocky. I don't like her. But the last episode, she was up Rocky's ass, and she was friends with Rocky. These bitches are really fucking cuckoo. Okay, so Shannon calls one of her dudes, and she's talking shit about Paula, saying that Paula punked out, and Paula apologized to her, and yada, yada, yada. Same shit she does all the time. And did y'all notice when she licked her lips, she was like, she wouldn't stop. I was like, is she okay? Did she pop a Molly? Next minute, she's sweating. Then she starts to fall asleep on the phone. Guys, I'm tired. I don't even know what time it is, because once your cable is cut off, they cut the time off too, so you don't know what the fuck time it is. Ugh. Mother effers. Okay, so oh, hold up. Did I talk about Alicia talking shit about the girl? Well, anyways, I was wrong. Alicia talks about the girl after the fact. Paula and Stephanie are talking about Shannon, and Stephanie is basically telling Paula that she was wrong for touching Shannon. Yada, yada, yada. Now, the new girl, Nancy, comes, and she's pretty country and hood all in one. Rocky and Shannon pull her to the side, and Rocky starts to tell her about the other bitches being bullies, and they jump bitches when they're drunk and shit. I really didn't have an issue with her exposing that, because That's what bitches do. They talk behind bitches' back. It's for entertainment. They have no TV. They have nothing of the sort. So why not gossip? I'm falling asleep as I'm doing this, guys. So just know that I'm doing it for you, not for me. Because I feel like this video is quite boring. But, who gives a fuck? Somebody is going to like the video. Even if it's one person. I'm good on that. I accept it. Okay, so the girls go out to a club. Now, before they go out to the club, the new chick, Nancy, is going from room to room. The first thing she's saying is, who's the bitches that jump? Like, she just kept talking about who's the jumpers, like, who does this and da-da-da-da. And it was getting annoying to the point where I was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, they were warning you, not for you to go around and asking who does what. So they go out, and they're dancing and shit, and then the new girl starts squatting down, and I don't know if she had underwear on while she was on her period or whatever, but her tampon string was hanging out of her coochie. And one of the girls told her. That was so embarrassing and disgusting at the same time. The new girl also mentioned that her dad had her when he was like 72 or 74, and she has like a 64-year-old sister. It's pretty gross, right? Now the girls are pissed off, trying to find out which one of the girls out of Rocky and Shannon told Nancy, the new girl, that bitches be jumping. They confront Shannon. Shannon's like, no, I didn't say that. And obviously, put two and two together, Rocky did it. So now Shannon goes up to Rocky, and she's trying to, like, warn Rocky about the whole situation and whatever. Okay, so Nancy starts talking about the whole jumping situation again to Valentina. And Valentina says that Rocky is a groupie, she's a whore, she's a everything. She's talking mad shit. And you could hear Nancy saying, oh, I knew that. Like, I could tell when I first meet, like, but Valentina kept cutting her off. But if you watch the episode and you listen clearly, Nancy was trying to talk shit about Rocky too, trying to say that she didn't like her either. Now it's Alicia's birthday, and Valentina and Stephanie, I guess, bring her breakfast in bed and start rapping to her. It was corny scene. Nancy goes out with the girls because she didn't want to stay in the house with Shannon and Rocky because she feels like they're corny. So they go to the nail salon and shit, and they're talking, and I guess Valentina just kept talking about Rocky, and Paula was like, yo, I'm sick and tired of you talking about Rocky, yo. I'm sick and tired of hearing her name. So tired that I feel like pulling my hair out from the roots. Bitch, your hair is already pulled out from the roots, because if y'all notice, her edges were totally gone. It was just like bald, shiny. I know I don't have the perfect hair, I don't have the perfect edges, but her shit was just gone. She should have glued her weave around this area, or, you know, shaded it in with some kind of eyeliner pencil or something, especially if you're on TV. I'm looking a hot mess, so y'all could talk all the shit you want. I know I already look a fucking hot mess. And I'm cold. I just came from outside, and I'm still trying to warm up, so y'all get over it. So, Alicia is at the crib, and her stylist comes to help her prepare for her party. Her stylist. Okay. So Rocky apologizes to Valentina while they're at the party, and Valentina is looking at her like, bitch, shut the fuck up. She didn't want to hear the apology. She was like so done with her, and I'm kind of like, why is Rocky apologizing? Why is she trying to be everybody, well, not everybody's friend, but why is she trying to be friends with Valentina for? When Valentina disrespects her. So on the way home, Alicia starts to talk shit in the limo, and she was like, fake will get you nowhere. And she's talking about Rocky and Shannon, I guess. And Rocky was just laying on Shannon, acting like she was asleep. I guess she didn't want to deal with the confrontation, or she was just that fucked up. And I'm like, what the fuck is Alicia making such a big deal out of the whole situation of Rocky exposing that bitches jump bitches? It's the truth. You're going to see it on fucking TV anyway. So if she's telling you and giving you a heads up, respect her for that. I mean, get over it, Alicia. She ain't talking about you. Okay, so now Alicia starts talking about the whole situation to Valentina and shit. And then she tells Valentina, oh, Rocky said that you lied about the whole story. Like, they're going back and forth. Alicia confronts Rocky, and Rocky says what she has to say. Alicia goes back to the other bitches and tells her side of the story, mixes the whole shit up. Everybody's mixing the whole story up. Even the girl Nancy mixed the shit up. So now it's like, bitch, if y'all want to confront each other, confront each other. Don't go back and forth, because when you go back and forth and you retell the story, you're going to tell it in the way that you remember it. And most of the time, it's fucked up. It's not even, you know what I'm saying, legit shit. So Valentina wants to act all hard and start running up the stairs and shit, dropping all her food, and she said I lied. Oh God, she looks so stupid. And the cameraman was running behind her. I'm like, okay, this shit is beyond crazy, like how this show works. Because y'all know that some shit is going to go down, and y'all just chasing behind her with the damn camera when y'all could have stopped it. But nothing went down anyway. So Val goes nuts, and Rocky was like, yeah, well, you did jump me. And she's like, if I jumped you, you wouldn't have the same face, and you wouldn't be able to walk. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. You did jump her. You jumped the other chick that left, Janae. You did all that shit. You had enough time to get your licks in with all these bitches. So, yeah, that's considered jumping. Yes, it is. Okay, and again, Paula's edges were just killing me in this scene. Alicia ends up blasting Shannon straight up, and she calls Shannon fake to her face. It was crazy. I guess Shannon is a little bit fake. She wants to be everybody's friend, even though she says she doesn't. I don't know what kind of game Shannon is playing, so I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to keep watching. So the new girl is starting to be fed up with everybody. She's starting to be fed up with Valentina shit. And Valentina talking shit about Rocky and Shannon. Now, Shannon and Rocky go out. And I thought it was hilarious because Rocky was like, I don't know if it was right when they went out, but Rocky started to talk about Shannon being fake, and she was like, I don't trust Shannon when she's not around me, because I feel like she talks shit to the other bitches about me, and she agrees whatever they're saying, which seems to be true when you're watching from behind the screen. The girls go for massages and facials and waxes. I'm like, where the fuck did they get all this money from? They can't even buy bottles at the club. Okay, so they're going out. They're supposed to be going out. They get dressed, and then they find out the club is closed. Shannon and Rocky go out. Now, this is when it happens. They go out drinking, having a good time. And when Rocky gets back in the limo with Shannon, she starts to bug the fuck out. She was like, if I see you talking to the other bitches, I'm just going to feed you to the wolves. You're supposed to be my friend, but you're being motherfucking fake. Like, Rocky was going in on Shannon. And obviously, like I said, it was because she was drunk. And Shannon starts to give the fakest cry ever. She was being so dramatic about this shit. Like, you hurt my feelings. It was, bitch, where were your tears? Okay. I'm assuming that I'm almost done. I hope so, because I am tired. Now, okay, they get back into the crib, and Valentina bumps into Rocky, and Rocky just stares at her, and she's like, what the fuck you looking at? That's what Valentina says to Shannon. I mean, to Rocky. And I'm like, yo, Valentina is not hard at all. She's a fucking cornball. So she goes up to Shannon and she was like, yo, I don't fuck with her, but I fuck with you. I fuck with you, Shannon. I don't fuck with Rocky. And Shannon is kind of being a little fake. She's like, you know, she's just like not saying anything, trying to act like she's trying to be the peacemaker. And I guess Rocky catches on, and Rocky decides to come like in the mix to see how Shannon acts while all of them are together at the same time. So now when Rocky comes up, Shannon starts to act funny, and Valentina calls her out on it. So you're not going to talk to me because Rocky here? And then Rocky decides to just basically say, why don't you act like you act when you're with me around them? Like, stop being fake. And it was like a crazy-ass argument. Again, Shannon is the odd bitch out. Everybody's just going in on Shannon. Mainly Valentina and Rocky. And I totally agree with Rocky for feeling the way that she feels. And Valentina was just bugging the fuck out. She was doing the most. It was ridiculous. But it was entertaining to see her, like, look so crazy. The next episode looks like it's going to be Beyond Juicy. Beyond Juicy. The new girl ends up doing some fucked up shit. Really fucked up. Basically, Alicia, I think it was Alicia, she met this brown-skinned dude with dreads. I don't know what he looks like. And I guess she was feeling him. They was kissing up on the wall and shit. And next thing you know, Nancy is in the bed with him, and he's riding Nancy. I don't know if she was riding him, whatever, but they was getting it on and popping after Shannon and him had something going on. Swapping spit and all that. So this episode looks like it's going to be crazy. I want to see if they get in a fight. I want somebody to get mollywopped. Don't know how long Nancy's going to last. She's a good-looking girl. She's just a little country and hood. I don't mind that. But y'all, I'm going to head out. Sorry that this video is not like the last one where I had clips for you. But I noticed that I worked so hard on that video. It took me hours, right? Y'all motherfuckers that don't make videos, let me just make this clear. You who don't make videos don't know the shit that goes down when making videos. You don't know the energy that's made into editing shit. Like, when I make videos like this, it's just me speaking, and that's it. But when you see shit being added, like pictures and music and video clips, that takes a long motherfucking time. You might not think so. You might think it's just a cut and paste shit, but it's not. And then the time it takes for it to upload, not even upload, to export off of your computer, that sometimes might take 3 hours. Then once the 3 hours is over, you want to upload it to YouTube, but YouTube is going to take another 3 hours, so you try to, compress the shit and then upload it. You do all this extra shit for people to start talking junk. Y'all don't like the way that I did my reviews when I just talk straight up. But then when I put a little bit of, color in it for you, a little action, a little video clips, y'all still complaining. Matter of fact, y'all complain more on my last Bad Girls review than you do in any of my other ones. I don't understand. Fuck that shit. I'm not wasting my time and my fucking sweat for people that's gonna talk shit anyways. Y'all could dislike every single video that I have. It's not gonna faze me. I'm telling you right now, it does not faze me, because there's always somebody that's on YouTube that's more popular than me, that have way more subscribers than me, and they always get dislikes too. And I'll be like, why the fuck are people disliking them? Their videos are like HD, they're perfect, it's everything, and y'all still dislike it. Guess what? Nobody's gonna like everybody in the whole world. And I know that I'm not one of the most liked. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. Y'all that have been looking out for my blogs video, yes, I did a weekend blog, but unfortunately, because my internet is cut off, I cannot upload it tonight, but I will do it tomorrow. I edited already. I'm going to see if I can steal somebody's Wi-Fi tonight. Who knows? And I'll upload it. But let me go because I made this video way too long. Y'all, thank you. It was a pleasure making this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch, even though it's on a crappy fucking phone. Alright? So I'll see you guys.